Senator Gold, you have just heard Senator Housakos make a grave and baseless allegation against Chinese Canadians in Montreal who are associated with community organizations. He was referring, of course, to Minister Mendicino's declaration that all of the so-called Chinese police stations in the country have been shut down, including one alleged to have been located at the Service de la Famille Chinoise du Grand Montréal, and a second, Sino-Quebec de la Rive Sud in Brossard. Senator Gold, what evidence did police find to substantiate the claim that there were Chinese police stations in Montreal, and what illegal activities have been stopped?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. As I mentioned, Senator Wu, in my response, my understanding is that the RCMP is continuing to investigate these matters. And to the best of my knowledge, have not released the findings or the results, and therefore I'm really not in a position to answer your question.
Senator Wu.
It's the question as to why the minister said all the Chinese police stations have been stopped. In fact, no evidence has been produced to confirm that there were Chinese police stations in Montreal, and no information has been offered to suggest that the two organizations did anything wrong. However, the naming of these two groups and Minister Mendicino's breezy declaration that all police stations have been shut down has cast a pall over the organizations for no reason other than fear, stigma, and dare I say it, racism. Funding for the good work of the organizations have been cut, including French language classes and settlement services for new immigrants. The 50-year-old Chinese Family Service of Greater Montreal is now on the brink. Senator Gold, when will the government clarify that the two organizations have done no wrong, that in fact it is the organizations that have been wronged by reckless allegations, including one we heard today in this chamber, and how will the government provide compensation for reputational and financial damage?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question, Senator Wiz. As I said, it is my understanding that there are still investigations underway, so I will make inquiries with regard to your questions in an attempt to have an answer as quickly as I can.